Hi friends! Sorry I'm a minute late. I didn't turn on a computer and I just, I'm not ready. So hang on, I'm just trying to get my laptop going here to what we need to see. As you jump on, say hello. Welcome to evening edition of Bailey's and Tea Saturday. We don't do this often. I'm not in my pajamas, which normally I would put in my pajamas if we were doing a nighttime one. Why can't I see what I need to see? I don't normally do this on my iPad, so bear with me a momento while I get things to pop up for me, hopefully. There we are, just really far down. Okay, so we've got it. We've got it so that I can see comments, I think. Comments. Let me make sure. Hopefully you can still... Oh, hi, Lena. Let me know if you can still hear me. I'm not sure if my earbud switched to my iPad. If not, I'll just take it out. There's no one here but me, so... I'm just trying to figure out how to find comments here. See, when you don't use the technology that you always use, things get confusing. I don't know how to get off this screen now. Oh, there we go. Okay. I might be able to see them in front of me and on top once I flip you around. Okay, you guys, we'll stop messing around with that nonsense beside me. You can hear me. Perfect. Thank you, Lena, for confirming that. All right. So, we were off last week because I was somewhere. I was at the trade show. That went really well. Tomorrow I have the farmers markets are starting, so I'm out at Alberta Beach. So if you are local to Edmonton and want to take a little run out to Alberta Beach, I'll be out there tomorrow with my friend Dawn's nuts. So that'll be fun. So we had a little snowstorm today. So we've got, I don't know, another 4 centimeters or so on the ground. It just never seems to want to go away. So I've been dealing with that all day. And yeah, that's probably about all I have to tell you. Not too much going on around here. Painting things, renovating things, just keep myself busy. Or over busy. I don't know how you want to look at it. So I had said we were going to play with the Flowers Fair. These are background stamps. And the Lasting Linen. Now, since we last got together, Lasting Linen has retired. It's gone. You cannot get it anymore. And it is really, really a cool background. It's kind of like linen, like it looks like a linen background. So on one card, although it's barely noticeable because of the color that I used, maybe I'll stamp on a piece of paper and show you what it actually looks like. Because you may be able to get it still at someone's retirement sale or something like that. If someone has it and wants to get rid of it, you might be able to pick it up. But Flowers Fair is still active. And it's really, really a cool background. You'll see in a moment here. Actually, I have some little scraps here that I can show when I flip you around here. Get this in front of me. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll flip you around and we will get started on the card that we're going to do tonight because I haven't pre-made it. So we're going to make it together. Okay. I still don't see comments on my iPad, but I'll try and watch from above. All right, let's flip you around and get this party started, all right? Let's slide you back and slide you down. Hopefully you didn't see too much of a mess. Oops, this will have a little bit of glare. So you'll see here, hopefully the lighting's okay. It's still light out here. Here we go. It's a very, very cool floral background. Now it is all one stamp. Here it is mounted. Let's just flip this over so you can see it. It's all one. But whoever designed this was really, really thinking about how this was going to be used because they left you enough lineage in between. So here's it is kind of stamped. This is a scrap. There's enough lineage in between every single flower that you could individually cut out everything and just use bits and pieces of it, which you'll see on a few samples that I've done up. I have done that. So, but I thought this is a really cool stamp also for, if you remember, the spotlight technique. So we're going to do a little sort of technique of that on tonight's card that we're going to make together. Okay. So I've already got the stamp mounted. Oh, here, we'll do a quick little stamp of this linen one so you can actually see what it is stamped out. And then if you can find it, because someone's getting rid of it, you will be able to, maybe I'll just stamp a little corner of it. You'll be able to maybe pick it up secondhand because it's not available anymore. I'm just going to stamp the one half here, and I'm not using a block or anything. I'm just using the plastic that it comes on. So it'll turn out. Okay, now it is a full-on stamp. It's not the half that I just stamped, and I probably didn't stamp it very well in the middle to give it any justice. But it does have like depressions and stuff like that in it to give it a little bit of texture. You'll see, not as much as what's going on here on mine. That's because I didn't use a block. But you'll see like it's got like the threads and stuff like that. So it looks pretty natural to like a piece of linen should you ink up a piece of linen and stamp it on a piece of paper, right? So it's really cool. Unfortunately, I didn't use it enough before it went out of stock. So it is what it is. These things happen. I'm sure they happen to you guys too, right? You buy it, forget about it, and then it's out of stock. So let me find the piece that I need. What happened to my little... I might have to cut a quick... I might have to... Oh, there it is. It's stuck onto the thing. Okay. Thought I was missing a piece. So what I've done is taken my Everyday Arches die. They are still in stock. They're in the online exclusives area. I've die cut out, I think this is the 5th or 6th one. I've die cut a white layer out with the Everyday Arches dies, and we're going to layer it over a 4 by 5.5 piece of paper. Now this is how I do Spotlight. You may do it differently. This is just how I've always done it. So we're going to do that together tonight. So you're going to take your background stamp. I'm just going to ink it up in black. I should lay it down and take my ink pad to it. I am not using the new one, the hybrid one, because it does take some time to dry. I haven't done a whole lot of playing with it. I do have it here. This is what it looks like. But it takes a while to dry, and because I'm doing a live and I want to color it and finish it with you, I don't want to use that one because I'm not sure exactly how long it takes. So basically I've just laid that arch in the middle, and I'm just layering down my background stamp on it now, giving it a good press and a rub so that I get the image. So you'll have this. This is stuck to the stamp, so let me just pull that off. So when you pull it off, you're going to have this image here stamped out, right? And then you'll have your background stamp. So when you take this away, you're actually going to have a hole there, but we're going to fix that. So don't worry. So that's how I sort of do my spotlighting technique. So what we're going to do is I've come in also and cut a, oh, what is this called? Peaceful Pines, one of the newer colors. I've cut a size up from the original white one that I did, and we're going to layer that. And so when we layer this on here, it's going to disguise sort of maybe where we have that edge where it didn't quite stamp. So right here where it kind of got light, it's going to disguise that really, really well. So there, we've kind of got a pop-up image here. And what we're going to do is we're only going to put color on this arch piece. The rest of it's going to stay white, and then it's like a spotlight. You can do this with circles. You can do it with squares. You can do it with a couple images in different spots. I just thought with this one, it's really, really cool. You can also, you know, angle it towards the side a bit more and then have more of your image showing on this side if you want. I've just done it, you know, as dead center as I can get it for this time around, but there are options to how you can do this. Now, because we talked about Peaceful Pine, that's that green. I don't know. Hang on. Let me get the light sort of. So this is Peaceful Pine. These are our new in colors that will arrive on May the 5th. This is Golden Glow. It's kind of like a honey color. It's almost like that. Oh, I can't remember what that honey color was called. If anybody remembers, you can put it in the comments. Hydrangea Hue. Oh gosh, these are so pretty. These are right up my alley because I love the the subtles colors. This is barely blush. I haven't quite learned them all. This is a returning color, crisp cantaloupe, but it's a fun color. It's a fun orange. I love it. So these 5 colors all together create this beautiful palette. That is perfect for any of your spring cards, summer cards. You know, it's going to coordinate right through, get you right through almost to autumn, because you can use this golden glow and the crisp cantaloupe, and then these ones in the fall, right? So we're good to go right through. But today we're going to use the Peaceful Pines and the Barely Blush to finish this card off, because I thought it was nice and pretty. And I hadn't quite decided exactly what I was going to do as a sentiment. So you guys maybe can help me out, what you think based on what you're seeing so far, what kind of card this should be. Because of course, whoever's name gets drawn will win. Well, we'll get this card, this paper hug card in the mail with a little treat from me, just for watching and supporting and sharing and doing all those fun things that you guys do for me and my channel. And I appreciate it. So this gives you a way to win a little something something. Well, it's just a gift. You're not really winning it. It's a gift from me to you. So today's, I forgot to draw the other time we met for the alphabet a la mode dies. I will draw that and I will post it. But today's is the Strawberry Slush and Pretty and Pink Gems, because we're dealing with the lovely pink, and this kind of is springy to me. So I pulled that out as the little prize that I'll send with it as well. So I've just colored in with my Barely Blush my flowers here. I'm just doing the highlights with the dark. Same as we always do. Nothing fancy here. I'll just move that so you can see it a little bit better. And then we are going to come in with our Peaceful Pine, the light, and color out very gently the leaves and such that are on here. And then you'll notice that we have some like little daisies. I probably should have done some of this beforehand so I didn't bore you with this coloring. I'm trying to color as fast as I can, but also, you know, make sure that it's pretty for whoever is going to receive it. Oh, hi, Pauline. You love spotlighting. Yeah. It's an oldie but a goodie technique, right? I should have my paper under here so I don't color on my mat, right? Silly girl. Okay. Geez, Pauline. Pauline now lives in Australia, if anybody doesn't know. Pauline used to pop in when she was still living in Vancouver. What time would it be in Australia now, then? Well, it will be tomorrow for sure. So we know tomorrow's coming because Pauline's here with us. I guess it'd be early in the morning for you, eh? You tell us, Pauline. And also, Pauline has just gotten her her Facebook Lives back up and running. She was in the needed so many follower count to get live again. So we've got her to that point. So she's just working through going live again. So we're happy to see her showing us all kinds of fun ideas and inspiration too. So you'll have to check her out. Okay, I missed a flower something here. So let's just give that a quick color so that it doesn't look so odd over here. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. These colors together are, I don't know what that is down there. I'm going to assume that it's a flower petal or something. Let's just color that. Oh, it's probably one of these actually, but that's okay. It looks fine like that. And then I've pulled in the golden glow for just doing the centers, I think. What do you guys think? You like the little bit of white space? You tell me. Okay. So then we are going to take and mount this onto here. Actually, I'm going to pop it up with dimensionals. Oops, I don't have my little bowl here. My little ladybug bowl. Oh, if you guys are talking to me, I'm not getting... Oh, hang on. Oh, guys, I've messed it up. There, I'm just going to turn it off. Sorry. Hopefully I'll catch comments here up above me. Okay, so we've got that and we've got that. I think that looks pretty nice. So then we'll go ahead and we'll attach this to our card base. Just like that. And then I have gotten a cardstock base, just your regular 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and we're going to layer that on. It's in the Barely Blush color. Oops, I'm going to put some ribbon on this too. So I've brought in the Barely Blush, what are they calling this? Bordered ribbon. Now you can't get this yet. This I was able to get in a pre-order. You can get it in all the in colors. We are losing a lot of ribbon, so you'll want to pick these up. I've just taken it and I've just cut it in half because that of course will double the amount of ribbon that I get out of a spool. Instead of 10 yards, I'll get 20 yards, right? And it is a bit on the thicker side, so when you put it here, like it is a bit thick to try and tie a bow. But if you cut it in half, it works perfect. What's the width? 3/8 of an inch. So yeah, it's a bit thick to be tying a bow on a card front. So that's why I like to cut it in half. But then I'm getting more bang for my buck. Yeah, we're losing a lot of ribbon. We're losing a lot of embellishments, embossing folders. All the fun stuff that we love. But don't get me wrong, there's still all kinds of gorgeous things. That's not tied very tight. Let's tie it in a knot and then we'll tie it. Or you could use a glue dot under there too. Usually a knot will do it. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. I got a band-aid on my thumb too, so that's kind of hindering my bow tying skills. All right, here we go. Let's grab a glue dot and secure that down because I don't know what's going on there. I know I should use my take your pick tool, but you know, my scissors are right in front of me. Okay, so then we'll just cut off them tails and make it look pretty. There we go. So we've got a bow on there. So then we have to attach this down, whoops, to the card base. I'm gonna get this scrap out of here in just 2 seconds. All right, so we've got that so far. Beautiful, right? What are you saying there, Lena? Lovely background. I was on the fence whether I get it. You'll love it if you get it, Lena, because it's got so many possibilities. And when I show you the extra samples of how you can cut all these apart and layer with them and stuff like that, you might be convinced to add it to your cart. Okay, so that's the front. Nice and pretty. I don't know what I'm going to put on as a greeting. What do we think? I've got some big... I'm just grabbing some scrap paper here from the side because I did not bring anything over with me. Okay, let's see. I did pull out this one, Reasons to Celebrate, because it's got some fun, big things. Let's just make it a birthday card because that's kind of what everybody needs. I know I always make birthday cards, but so we need the little happy, and then we need birthday. Here it is. Okay, so in this set, it's got happy that's really tiny, and then it's got birthday that's really big. So that's kind of fun way of doing things. So I'm just gonna stack these. I think. No, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I should have decided before. Okay, we'll just stack them. And I'm going to stamp it in the Peaceful Pines because then I can show you the new ink pads too. So these are all magnetic. Mine's got a little bit of ink. They will still have all your stickers on the bottom like they normally do. So I've just put one on the front, and then when you open the pad, it's in 2 pieces. So I've also got one on the lid as well, so that when they're side by side, I know what's going on. They will connect together like this. They will also stack on top of each other, or you can just throw that to the side and just deal with your ink pad. Whatever you want to do and how you want to deal with that. Just make sure you put a sticker there so that you know how to match things back up, right? I think that stamp needed to be cleaned first, but that's okay. We'll use it. So then when you come back with your bottom, it'll just snap together. Like it'll just stay. And when you have more than one of them, they are magnetic again, so they will stack together and stay together. Like I actually have to pull these apart. So kind of cool, right? So those will be in the new catalog in May. They will be available in the in colors only. And then next year, they will start to roll them out in all the colors from my understanding, unless of course something changes and they do something different between now and then. But I don't think so. I think that is the plan. I'm just going to, I might make this look stupid, but yeah, I think it did, but that's okay. We'll make it work, right? There, that can just go on there. I was gonna say I have some dimensionals. Oops. And we'll just stick that over there, and then it needs some bling, and then we'll see some extra sound. Oh, we'll finish the inside. I won't do the envelope with you. I'll finish that after the fact. Where's the bling? Here's the bling. So we're also getting in color dots in all the new in colors, and they also have these cute little butterflies. I thought these butterflies would look really cute on here. I don't have any crisp cantaloupe in the big ones because I just finished a swap and I used them all in my swap. So let's do, I mean, green butterflies is kind of strange. How about the yellow ones? Then we can really get that, or the golden glow. We can get that yellow to pop. Yeah. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Good choice. Okay. We get one more, so we have 3, and we'll put that one right there. I'll hold it up so you can see it. Oh, don't those look pretty? I'll put the other one over here in case you didn't see it. Aren't they gorgeous, Lena? These little butterflies are so cute. I need to order another pack because I swear when the catalog goes live, those suckers are gonna fly away, literally. Okay, and then I just had a little scrap from earlier when I was making my samples. So I just put a little bit of tear and tape on 3 sides so that we can make this into a gift card holder. So we just put that down. I'll just grab a gift card so you believe me that it is a gift card holder. And then I'm just gonna take the light golden glow and color the insides of my little daisies. Give those a little color. Doesn't need much. Just needs a little something. You could also stamp the background on this side to kind of create flowers in the back, but it's a great little birthday gift card holder, right? And I'll finish the envelope afterwards. So that will be this, and this is what someone will win as the, or will get sent some Happy Mail. When I draw you, whoever's name, appears. This will be for the replay, so make sure if you're watching the replay that you also comment, because those names go in as well, even if you're over on YouTube after the replay goes live, because I sort of let it run for a few days and then I draw it just before we go live for the next one. So okay, so let's show you. Now remember, this will stamp it fully, and that's the background that you get. Now if you stamp it and then start cutting and trimming and stuff like that, you will get something like this. Now I saw this on Instagram, I think it was, Stamping Through the Catalog did it. I think it was in different colors. It could have been in this color. This is Golden Glow and the Peaceful Pines as well. But I've just literally cut out all these flowers and placed them in and made them really cute. Now I don't know if you'll be able to see because it's stamped in Barely Blush. The background, it has that linen on it. So I did make this card, I don't know, probably a week ago now. After I saw this, because I thought it was so pretty and so springy. And then of course the linen background one went out of stock, so that's what it is. And then the little in color dots are on this one in the Barely Blush. So really cute little springy card. This one was inspired by Stacy Marsh. She did it in purples, I think, but I thought this was so pretty, so she just cut 2 of them again, stamped in Strawberry Slush on a background piece, or whatever color she did. And then this is just from, oh, what is that stamp set called? Banner, the Banner one that goes with the Banner Punch. I can't think of the name of it right now. Thanks a Million was from that. So really pretty, really simple, but that background kind of, you know, gives that pop to it, right? So pretty. This one was inspired from Danny's Thoughtful Corner, I believe it's called. Same thing, stamping it on the background just as we did here on this one, but then using the postage stamp dies to create that. And then each one of these is, I don't know if you can see, each one of these is popped up, and then just the leaves and a couple flowers here are not, and just colored straight onto the paper. And then this is from that same one that we just used, the Reasons to Celebrate. It's got the congratulations. I love this big block sort of font in that set. So super pretty. And then I've just used some of the last year's in colors, the Daffodil, or no, Darling Duckling, sorry. I've just used some of those in color pearly dots, flat pearls, I think they're called, as the centers for those flowers. So really pretty. This one was inspired by the Coastal Crafter, which is Emma Goodard, I think. It was so pretty. She also did this in different colors, but I loved how she stamped the background just on a piece of 4 1/4 by 3, I think it was, that I did mine, and then just cut the panels into 1-inch strips, and then sort of just did a focal in the middle. It's so pretty. I love this crisp cantaloupe color. I just used the blends. I just used Old Olive to color my greenery. We've got the butterflies again in there, and there's one there. I did some splattering. It's pretty much probably bang on to what Emma did, but just in a different color. So, and then the eyelet embossing folder, which I love. I wish they had kept this one, is on the last chance list. So if you don't have it, scoop it, because it's so cute. And then this one, Linda Cullen made. I think this might be a catalog inspiration, but I'm not positive. I didn't have time to go and look. But it's so pretty with a little bit of angled paper. This is the Wood Grain Wonders. I think it's in the online exclusive. I just wanted it as a prize, and I haven't looked up where it came from and processed it yet. It's just been lying on the corner of my desk. So I thought, oh, I'm going to use that. And I love that wood grain texture. So this is just stamping it on the background. It stamps to about here. And then I stamped it again to get the rest of that image filled in on this corner. You could also do it this way, and then you'll have the full image across. But of course your stamp set is only this big, so you're going to miss a little bit of the corner. So, but it's super duper cute. My stamp pad, or my ink, what am I trying to say? My stamp wasn't clean. So I've kind of got some gray sort of background. So then I decided to just stamp my Oh Happy Day in basic gray, so that it kind of blended that in and made it look like I did it on purpose. So And then there's those pearls again, and the ribbon. That's the other half of what we used tonight on this card. So lots of purpose to what was left over lying on my desk. So that's all I've got for you, friends. I will share all of this again this week, and in case you've missed it, you'll see little highlights. And what is going on next week? Am I live? I can't remember. Give me 2 seconds and I'll grab my booklet, because it is nowhere near me. It's on the other side of the room, and I should have grabbed it. I have not scheduled out May's stuff yet, so be on the lookout for the event, and then you can say that you're going, and then it should remind you. Yes, I am going to be live next week. What I have, I think, is out of what I've chosen to do. I think some of it's out of stock, so I may have to switch. So I won't tell you. It'll be a surprise. You'll tune in and find out what I'm going to play with, because that's happening to me a lot, so that I'm having to make last-minute decisions and change. So, but know that it will be something that is currently going on right now. I think I did choose an online exclusive product. So hopefully it will still stay in stock. And then when we're back for the next one, we will use something out of the new catalog, other than the few things that I've shown you today for the in colors. So be prepared. May the 5th, the new catalog begins for customers to shop out of. If you want it and you want it bad, make sure you get it quick, because I don't know, things are flying off the shelves lately, so, which is not a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but sometimes we have to wait a really long time for it to come back into stock, and that's kind of sad. So know that if you live local to me, you're welcome to come over and borrow mine if I have it. It's something that you want and you can't get, yeah, I'm more than happy to help you out. All right, for those of my friends that live away, I'm sorry I can't help you, but you're welcome to come and visit, and you happily share my craft room with you. All right, I am going to go off and finish what I've got to do to get ready for tomorrow's market, and I will see you next week. Look for the event, say that you're going, and Facebook should remind you that I'm going live. It will be a daytime one, unless something changes between now and then, but we should be safe, I think. Cross our fingers. Okay, thanks for joining me tonight, everyone. I appreciate you all, and I will see you next week for something else fun and entertaining and inspirational. All right, paper hugs. Take care. Bye-bye.